I'll always remember her looking at the first page of Goshena, and she came to the bottom of it and said, I really have to draw this, and she was laughing.
You gave me just a tremendous amount of artistic license, which isn't typical either. I mean, a lot of people, I think when you work with someone, they don't necessarily, if it was your creation, but you gave up a lot of the control when you let me just go wild with the drawings.
There have been probably thousands of books written about death, life, the afterlife. If you look at the very large picture and what the subject is, but mine is in a different place. If you think about, it's really this moment between life and death. So it's not completely about life, it's not completely about the afterlife or death. I'm proposing that there's a moment in between that you pass through. That's what the in-between is. As you move, this is the only time you're in this space. As you move into book 2, you've moved out of that space. Book 3 takes place in Key West, but it's the same characters, okay? So each, they have to go back amongst the living. So Goshena is actually a 300-year-old deceased, not convicted, but accused witch from the Salem witch trials. Jingles is her familiar, and he eats souls. Jingles, she feeds souls to him. Stanley he's kind of Goshena's equivalent on the other side. So her job in hell, or the dark, is to capture souls. But he's on the heaven side, the light side, where he's trying to nicely coax people away from her and say, yeah, you don't probably want to go that direction no matter what she promises you. But the twist on the Goshena-Stanley relationship is that she's just hot for him. She just thinks he's the hottest thing that walks the earth. And Cutesy is Girly's mother. Girly has been accused of murder. She's been accused of murdering her 13-year-old minister. She's a former lesbian and describes herself as a has-been because her minister converted her with all this conversion therapy. So
Talk
she doesn't
about
like
multiple
rejection.
levels of fucked upness.
Welcome to my brain. There's the humor in it, okay? And I think people are very morbidly interested in anything to do with death, dying, the afterlife, hopefully a zombie or two, which there isn't. Goshena doesn't like zombies. She says they're lazy. Anyways, I think those topics people gravitate to for some reason. We're all very fascinated by death and what is it and what happens when we die, how do we die. So, but there's the humor twist to it. There's a real campiness to my writing.
It's your unique experience of having been a therapist.
Yes.
And I think, the queer aspect of it.
Oh,
and,
definitely.
Yeah, and the humor. If you roll those things together, you have Goshena.